Greetings and welcome, fellow PlayStation Plus players, or PlayStation players. Yes, I did actually try to do this as a broadcast rather than just record the moments and then tune them out. But unfortunately, it looked like my broadcast system wasn't actually working at the time. Now, in about 2 more minutes, yeah, I had to get this one back. In about 2 more minutes, we are going to be getting the PlayStation 5 announcements from Sony themselves. As I said previously, things that I'm kind of looking forward to on here. Hopefully, they will have, say, the launch date I'm looking for. The price, a look at the actual machine so we can actually see what the machine looks like. But one of the important things that I want to know is there going to be a VR option with it? I hope they're going to talk about the VR option that comes with the PlayStation 5, but it might be for another time. But I don't know if they've got any. I haven't heard anything about the PlayStation VR for the PlayStation 5. I've only just been hearing updates for the PlayStation 5, and we're all in eager anticipation for it. See, the stay tuned has popped up around about the same time I just started, so I do believe that we are going to be I do believe they are going to be starting soon. Yes, again, sorry I couldn't get this broadcast properly. I was going to dealing with the comments and talk to people as it went, but no, unfortunately not. So let's have a little look at what other people are doing, because I see there are a couple of other people out there at the moment that are currently doing this, such as Polish Paul. Actually, I don't have them up at the moment. I did have it just a few moments ago. Oh yeah, we've got things like PSVR without Parole, the VR Grid, Gamertag VR, Review Tech USA. They're all currently waiting for this. Oh, even the Angry Joe show is currently waiting for this at the moment. But it looks like they had looks like they've stopped streaming the Angry Joe. Yeah. Yeah, his stream stopped short as well by the looks of it. Who else is out there? Yeah, I mean that's all the people that I kind of got at the moment that I can see. I guess that there's a sudden influx of people trying to do live streams at the moment. So, it's now gone 21:21, so they should be starting soon. Let's have a look, see if anyone else is doing anything. Oh, here we go. Looks like we're getting somewhere. May contain content. Oh, for crying out loud. Damn it. There we go. Sorry, my screen just cut off. No idea why. This looks cool. This looks cool. Yeah, looks like we've got the control panels, the X, 0, square and triangle. Square. New look. ASMR right there. ASMR.
No. I like the hand we've been dealt.
Kratos.
You, me, together, we were destined for something great.
These are all previous stuff, aren't they? I recognise a lot of this from previous PlayStation games. So.
Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather. Or I don't know, that thing. That magic.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
I thought we was trying to get out of this bullshit.
You sounding more and more like a snee-eye itch every day.
These are old games. We played these ages ago. Don't want revamps. Yeah, let's get something new.
We should talk about work.
We out here gangbanging like it's 91.
We all love banks.
Get me a DJ.
Give me a hand with these bodies.
This cannot be traced back to me.
Champagne, anyone?
Yes, please.
Just sort of smash things.
Perfectly honest,
So now what?
I don't remember Tron being in Grand Theft Auto 5. I guess they're doing a revamp of it with some extra content and features. Revamps are all well and good, but not what I'm looking for. Yeah, the good old controller. We've seen the controller. I personally don't think that the lights that you see on the top is going to be a replacement for the light bar. I think they're going to be using. The same type of technology they use for the Quest, where they with inside-out head tracking technology with cameras in their headset and infrared emitters inside the actual controllers. I'm not convinced that the light bar is actually supposed to be for light sensing cameras.
It was great to kick today off with a look back at just some of the seminal moments of the last 25 years. And what better way to bridge our past and our future than with a game that's graced every PlayStation console, Grand Theft Auto. It's been a privilege partnering with Rockstar Games for many years now, and we're thrilled to open today with the news that that partnership will continue with PlayStation 5. It's now just over a year since we began sharing technical details of PlayStation 5, but today's the day that we've been looking forward to for years, when we get to show you just some of the games that demonstrate our belief that PlayStation 5 marks the biggest generational transition our industry has yet seen. The content we've curated for today's event showcases how PS5 has inspired developers to create new experiences that are transformative in how they look, sound, and feel. Enough from me. We're going to have the games do our talking.
Okay. We're going to do a showcase first before we get to things down like price. Show me the wares before you talk about price. Oh yeah, I heard that Cyberpunk might be doing an alterate version.
Someone who doesn't give up. Your dad said that. He was right. Now it's your
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. There we go.
Be a hero, Miles.
Okay, let's do this.
The Spider-Man from the Spideyverse. Looking cool. Looking cool. Miles Morales. Yeah.
今日は皆さんに僕らが作っている新しいグランツーリスモの情報をシェアできるということですごく興奮しています。今回のグランツーリスモはおそらくこれまでのねグランツーリスモのファンの方がプレイしたら本当に嬉しいんじゃないかなっていう、キャンペーンモードを中心にしたグランツーリスモになっていると思います。ぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
Okay. I'm not really a big fan of I'm not really a big fan of car racing games like Gran Turismo and such, but I must admit they do showcase a lot of decent graphics and use of the game engine with some of the stuff that they do in here, from like the reflections, metallic surfaces and such, all really perfectly done, really well done. These games are just pure art in motion, in my honest opinion. Welcome to GT Town, Gamertag Town. Oh, Gran Turismo. Sorry. Come on. Yeah, one of the reasons why I don't really care too much for racing games is not enough explosions yet. I mean, there was one game, I think it was called Split Second, made by Disney, which had quite a lot of explosions that I absolutely loved, but these aren't my game. Oh, Ratchet and Clank.
You all right back there? No way.
It appears that the dimensions are collapsing on one another. If we cannot get to...
Right, the ship. I mean, we can't be that far.
I have it in my sights.
They have found us, Ratchet.
How do I steer this thing?
Ask nicely.
Slow down, please. Dad's not listening.
The dimensions are weakening considerably.
How bad is it?
Well, it is certainly not good.
Great.
Yeah.
Beats me.
How many arms you got? Peace. We've been boarded. Get off me.
Ratchet and Clank has been one of the first games I ever played when I got my PlayStation 3. And even then, there's been a big history behind it. There's like an ongoing storyline for each and every single game that they bring out.
Too late. Ratchet?
I must admit, I do actually quite like the idea of how they go through, how they play these. I do like the storyline of Ratchet and Clank, and yeah, they do them really quite well actually.
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith, Creative Director at Insomniac Games. The entire studio is so excited to be able to share with you a first ever look at Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, a brand new, full-length, interdimensional adventure built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5. We're doing things we've never been able to do before, like use dimensional rifts to be able to leap from planet to planet nearly instantly, or put ray trace reflections on Clank. All of our alien worlds are filled with density and life previously unseen. Plus, Ratchet's all-new arsenal is more exciting than ever thanks to the DualSense controller's enhanced feedback. Ratchet and Clank are near and dear to our hearts at Insomniac, and we can't wait to share more with you in the future. But for now, here's another look.
Did you see that?
Like my ride, bro? Off the long axe.
It's Ratchet and Clank.
Sand sharks from above.
Nice sand shark. Nice sand shark. My heroes.
Was that a kraken? Or at least a very large octopus. I will never get used to that. Hey, break reality.
Don't let him get to the boss.
Did Dr. Nefarious really resurface after all these years just to try and take over the universe again?
Yeah. I kind of wish he was doing a worse job.
He must have more planned than planned.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Looks pretty nifty actually. Ooh, Square Enix, we're going to have another Final Fantasy. From the lineup I saw Cyberpunk doing a version for the PlayStation 5. You know, like Last of Us did a remastered version for the PlayStation 4 after 3. And also I saw Elder Scrolls 6 as well, which I think looks cool. But I must admit, I do like the Final Fantasy series. But this isn't Project Athia, not heard of that. But Square Enix do all like the Final Fantasy stuff and JRPGs, so they pretty much do some decent stuff as well on that. of this place. That guy doesn't look too good. Sort of like stop motion, isn't it? Stop motion and robots. Kind of like something you make out of like clay animation and such. They're doing it quite well, actually. I guess you could say it's a way of making when you got low frame rates. When you got low frame rates, it actually works with that sort of animation. You right, Hunt?
All right, baby.
We're not actually broadcasting, but I'm going to be recording this raw and just sending it straight on. It only looks like it's just adverts for games that are coming out at the moment. I haven't actually gotten any details about the PlayStation itself yet.
Last Guardian?
Sorry?
Last Guardian yet?
We've had Last Guardian, but not Last Guardian VR. Yeah. We need to know if they're going to be doing a VR for the PlayStation. So this is like the technology they said they was going to be using. The ray tracing is going to be hardware imported rather than software, which was previously. The haptic feedbacks are going to be like, so with the triggers, with the adaptive triggers, it's going to be as you pull like a string on a bow, it gets tighter. Or if you are going to be driving over gravel, you would feel that through the actual through the sticks. So the haptics on the joystick is going to be really quite immersive compared to what we used to before.
Making games used to be about these constant trade-offs between the artistic vision and technical limitations. With PS5, we're not going to be burdened like that. We're going to be able to realize our artistic vision a lot better. It's got a ton of horsepower, which is very easy to unlock, and it's a machine that's really easy to develop on. The PS5 will present a paradigm shift as to what players will come to expect from gaming. Will let us tell stories, make worlds, create gameplay that I think will truly captivate the player and really surprise quite a few people. Please take a look at this new franchise for Worldwide Studios, coming exclusively for PlayStation 5.
My audio was a little bit out of sync with that.
Over and over,
Ooh.
I relive my first moments on this alien planet. The crash. The attack. My death.
Your rebirth.
The crash. The attack. My death. Trapped in this endless cycle. Even death is no escape. Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different. As if changing. This world is becoming part of me. Infecting my mind. My memories. The longer I spend here, the more I can feel my sanity slip away. But I cannot lose hope. My only choice is to keep fighting. To keep looking for answers. My only hope is to break the cycle. Before the cycle breaks me.
Tony the Tiger? Oh, me. Little sack buddy. Sack boy. Little Big Adventure 3. Little Big Planet. One of the two. Okay, so I don't think that was like Little Big Planet or Little Big Adventure or whatever it's called, whatever it's called. It looked like it was just a title on its own called Sackboy. See, now this is like the sort of car racing game that I like. Got plenty of explosions, and that's what we want. Destruction Derby. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that Destruction Derby that was on the PlayStation originally. Yeah, I think PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. I used to love that game. Destruction All-Stars. So it is a little bit the same as Destruction Derby. If you haven't heard of it, it was Destruction Derby was a game that was out like way back on like the first initiation of the PlayStation, where basically loads of cars into an arena and you basically got to destroy all the other cars by ramming them.
My name is Josh Greer and this is my brother Mike. We're from Ember Lab, a small team with a background in film and animation.
And we're very excited today to share with you the first look at our new game. It's a story full of adventure and charm that has themes in personal growth and redemption. So please enjoy.
Cute, cute.
I know you are kind. You sense the power that flows through this land. Yet, you do not fully understand it. Driven by the belief that you can help these troubled spirits. But you cannot hide your weakness from me. You have no power here, Kena.
Sorry, been a little bit tired. Nice. Very Avatar-y. That seems to be an interesting game I wouldn't mind playing. I haven't been all that impressed with the game so far, but that one seems like a game I wouldn't mind playing. Oh, and the Destruction Derby as well.
You ever feel like you're just waiting for a sign? To do that thing you've always meant to do. Sometimes I feel like I'm just standing on the edge of doing great things. But something's holding me back.
Beastars.
Maybe it's just nerves. Maybe it's the fear that I'll never be as good as what I imagine when I'm still just standing on the edge. But if we've got nothing else to lose, might as well jump.
Certainly feeling like that.
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, and I'm here to share with you a game that I've been dying to make. It's an emotionally engaging story where rescuing is rewarding, failure is devastatingly hilarious, and the memories should last you a lifetime. Take a look.
Oddworld is another one of these games that's got a fair bit of history.
You are no longer a slave They believed, trusted, followed, and it led them here. You may have escaped the murderous blades, but the fate of your entire people is up to you.
Looks like a nice, impressive sequel. I wouldn't say that I've been following Abe's World or Abe's Odyssey, but they did look quite decent.
我々の考える東京のビジュアルを実現できました。今までに見たことのない東京の魅力を見て、聞いて、感じることができます。これからお見せするのはゴーストワイヤー東京の世界初のゲームプレイ動画です。スーパーナチュラルでミステリアスな東京、そこに潜む驚異と美しさを感じ取っていただけると思います。ぜひお楽しみください。
You see things others can't. Hear threats others don't. Fight when others won't. It's up to you to save Tokyo.
Actually, looks kind of impressive. Huh. Sorry, I'm not really reacting all that well to these or giving much in the way of response. I just don't really react, which is why I never really feel myself doing a react channel. As I said, I wasn't expecting like these intros to these games. I was more or less hoping for information about the PlayStation 5, but hopefully that will come at the end. In the meantime, we can see some of the decent games that they got out here. year zero. And yeah, it looks like it's got some decent graphics, decent cinematics, but doesn't say anything really about the game.
Stretch, no limousine. If you're talking winners, gotta intervene. I'm the biggest one of those you ever seen. I'ma need a crown. I'm the only one that ever held it down at the tip top. People flip flop every day. Not I top 5. I'm a big shot. I'm the one that wanna take the big shots. Big balls, big rings, big rocks, big bag, big moves, big cars, big man, big plan. Get lost in this wrong. Look at me now. You can't hold me down. So give me the crown. Wait for the tank.
Just looking at all the comments that's going on and people like saying skip skip.
It was always gonna end like this. All your hard work, all your sacrifice only sped up the process. alone. Only death awaits.
Hacker Nabrak here from Ion Tractive. In Hitman 3, Agent 47 is back for his most intimate and professional contract in his entire career. This is also the dramatic conclusion for the World of Assassination trilogy. I'm so proud to be here to present a little glimpse of the gameplay where Agent 47 is on top of the world in Dubai. Enjoy.
I think it's going to put this over. Okay, right, so I was just having a word with some other people on who's currently streaming this at the moment. They're saying that it's going to be lasting approximately around 2 hours. Yeah. I'm getting getting tired of this at the moment already. I haven't actually sounded anything decent or interesting yet. Nothing's really screaming out, I want this game. I want to get the console because of this game. So nothing's actually, it's like a game seller for me yet, and that should have been like one of the first things I played. But oh dear. Seriously? And people think VR is underdeveloped.
What's up, everyone? I'm Zion Williamson of the New Orleans Pelicans. Here we go. The first ever teaser for NBA 2K21. Y'all are not ready for this.
Excuse me while I close my eyes for a sec.
I ain't trying to bring you down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance, but I don't see how. Got a real tight grip when I hold that crown. I'm the first one in and the last one out. Whoever owns the place gotta drag me out.
Has he got a fake leg?
I don't make a sound when I stray. You better just run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life.
No, it's just the other one had a sock on it. A game with like the PlayStation 3 style graphics on a PlayStation 5 type machine.
Amazing, aren't they? Half bug, half snack. A very recently discovered species, entirely unique to this island. Oh, this one's lively. Beautiful seed patterns. Oh, and it's tasty too. Welcome to the island of bug snacks. Find a bug and kind of snack. Try to catch and then you'll trap. Feed somebody and you'll see we are whatever we eat. Find them hiding in the sand, tearing up a ketchup patch. Come to Snack Tooth Island and discover it's bug snacks. It's bug snacks. Talking about bug snacks. It's bug snacks. My invitation is open. Come join me on the island of bug snacks.
Liz! I was trying to carry a lamp with my weenie hands, but I dropped it, and now the town's on fire.
Oh, again? It's bug snacks.
I swear there was better graphics than that back in the year 2010.
Hi everyone, thank you for being with us today for this very special event. But before we get to the end of the show, I have something very near and dear to me.
Ooh. This is an Elder Scrolls 6, is it? Now I'm interested. Guy being carried on dragon talons. Oh. This looks like, even if it's not Elder Scrolls, this is a sort of game that I really want to play. Demon Souls. As in like Dark Souls? Okay. Sorry. When I saw the mountains at the beginning, I immediately thought back to Elder Scrolls 6, and I'm sure they're going to have an Elder Scrolls 6 launch here.
Is a next-gen first-person shooter about rival assassins locked in a time loop. This is our unique vision, what Arcane is all about.
Assassin's Creed.
Immersive gameplay, a surreal player-driven story smashed together. Want to see some stylish action? Check this out.
Hello, Black Reef. Colt, my predecessor, has been pronounced guilty of treason. He is to be shot on sight henceforth in perpetuity. Your sentence is appreciated and mandatory. The real party doesn't start until he's dead.
She is not making this easy.
Trying to sound a little bit like Arnold Schwarzenegger there.
Good morning, Black Reef. Another day, another death. Aren't time loops fun? For everyone else on this island, this place is paradise. A never-ending party, where hunting me is the main attraction. And no matter how I try to escape, they always cut me down. But I'm one stubborn motherfucker. Every loop I'm learning a little more, piecing together the puzzle. There's 8 targets, and they all gotta die before midnight. There's just one little snag.
You thought it was going to be easy?
Juliana Blake, Black Reef's protector and a real pain in my ass. She may kill me 1,000,000 times, but eventually, inevitably, I will break this fucking loop.
I don't like watching you die. I like killing you. There's a difference.
young girl went with her mother to the berries for her father. It was hard work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence. The bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free of Mother's grasp and vanished into the tree. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch, and into the forest.
What is it with that creepy story?
It's just a local tale.
You're really into that stuff?
Quit being so paranoid.
No! Friendly! Friendly! Who are you? Who sent you? What's going on? They're coming. Who is?
Oh boy. Ooh, it's Resident Evil.
Chris? Sorry, Ethan. Why?
This looks interesting. Looks like he jumped high. He jumped good.
The old ones perished 1,000 years ago. Their great cities turned to graves. In their place came new life.
Yeah, get off. Yeah. Mine.
And new dangers.
Oh, it's her from Horizon.
I must find a way to stop it. Or it will get worse and worse. Until it destroys us all.
I never actually, although I enjoyed the original game, I never actually got to complete it.
There's nothing I wouldn't do to save this world. No depth I won't explore. No secret I won't unlock. No barrier I won't cross. This mission is mine alone. If I falter, if I fail, there won't be anyone left to stop what's coming. Comes. I will be ready.
The original game Horizon was
the
a
entire
pretty
team
decent
at
game.
Guerrilla, we're happy to share the first look at Horizon Forbidden West.
We're continuing Elga's story as she moves west to a far future America.
To brave a beautiful but dangerous frontier, masked with mysterious new threats.
Get ready to explore distant lands ravaged by massive storms.
And take on new, powerful machines as you return
to the majestic world of Horizon.
Stay tuned for much more. We can't wait for you to get your hands on it.
Yeah, and as I said, the original Horizon, I absolutely loved that game. I thought it was a brilliant game. Unfortunately, I never actually managed to finish it.
For the community,
but
fans are going to be really pleased.
Yeah.
As a game designer and storyteller, this is incredibly exciting. We're talking a whole new generation of ideas and experiences that we can create for the player.
No matter where they are, no matter who they are.
New experiences like we've never had before.
More iconic, interesting characters, more atmospheric, immersive worlds for players to explore.
We want to wow players.
Expect the unexpected. And I, for one, can't wait.
We can't wait.
We can't wait to share them with you.
It's so exciting.
Incredibly exciting.
It's really about learning
for the players and for the players.
As a developer, that's an amazing feeling to have.
Welcome to PlayStation 5.
Oh, is that? I think that's the new look. Hey, hey, so that's what it's going to look like. To be perfectly honest, I'm a little bit disappointed it wasn't that pizza slice thing, because I kind of like that look, but that does actually look really quite good. I bet everyone's screaming now they finally can see what that PlayStation 5 looks like now. I'm not going for the digital, I want the full version, the standard PlayStation 5, one with the CD-ROM and everything. Wireless controllers. Charging. It's going to use outside camera technology.
We hope you've enjoyed the first glimpse of our future today. You've seen our most striking console design yet, and you've seen games that can only be enjoyed with the full range of PlayStation 5's features and power. At PlayStation, we believe in generational transitions, and we put years of work into making them happen. We want you to enjoy the unique benefits of moving from one generation to the next. Thank you for joining us. We're launching later this year, and we have tons more to share. Welcome to PlayStation 5. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly join into the debates. What do I think so far? The look is good, and yes, they did say they was going to go for a digital version and a hardware version.
I know which one I'm going for, because I'm going to go for the hardware version. That's more or less my style. Let me just move this out full screen. Like that. Yeah. Sorry about the wobble. That's just the table. So yes, there are quite a lot of games that were being showcased, as you can see here. To be perfectly honest, I wasn't that impressed with a lot of them. And camera, stop shaking. Thank you. There wasn't any real games there that says I got to get the console because of this game. They didn't really showcase anything that was totally great. Everything I saw in there was pretty subpar in comparison. I mean, there were one or two pretty ones that looked pretty decent, but like I said, none of these games actually are one of those titles that say, I got to get the console because it has this title. The games that I am sort of looking for is Elder Scrolls 6, but it didn't show anything like that yet. I think that's still going to be in development for another couple of years before that comes out. As well as, I also did hear that there's going to do Cyberpunk 2066 in PlayStation 5. They're going to do a specific version for Cyberpunk. Just the same way that Last of Us did a remastered version for the PlayStation 4 when that came out. They're doing the same for Cyberpunk. As well as... well, I think that's really kind of it. I was also hoping to try and see if I can get some more information on the VR aspects, but they didn't do anything about that, which I'm a little bit disappointed about. But still, they didn't give us a date, price, or anything like that. But at least we got one of the things that are ticked off from our wish list, and that is what the actual machine looks like. So I'm going to quickly jump on the chat, see what everyone yelling and screaming about is thinking about this. So until then, thanks very much, and thanks very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys out there.